See the cat?
Unconquered. Much like the Seminole tribe from the United States, Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia not to be conquered by the Western world. I just want to take a few minutes to talk to you about Thai culture and Thailand in general. In September and October of last year, I lived in rural Thailand and helped coach soccer with my host. I also lived in Bangkok for a week and lived in the coastal city of Pattaya for a week. So I've been all over Thailand. There are three key aspects I would like to talk about Thai culture today. First being the Thai monarchy, the second being specific cultural norms that set it apart, and third, Thailand's worst kept secret, prostitution. To start, the Thai monarchy has a significant impact on the Thai people. The Thai people revere their king as a god, and on October 13th of this year, the Thai king actually died. At the age of 89, he was the longest serving monarch in the world, even longer than Queen Elizabeth of England. There are several severe laws in Thailand for insulting the king because they revere him and the monarchy in general as deities and gods. First of all, if you are accused of insulting the monarchy in any way, shape, or form, it is 15 years in jail in Thailand. Also, defacing the image of the monarchy, the king especially, is 10 years in jail. But oddly enough, it also includes stepping on Thai money, which has the king's face, is considered defacing it. So stepping on Thai currency can be a 10-year jail sentence in Thailand. The Thai king and queen are also both seen as dad and mom of the country until the king's death. While we were in Bangkok, there was a bicycle tournament in the king's name called Bike for Dad, and everyone there, lots of people participated in this biking tournament, and even some of my friends bought Bike for Dad t-shirts. All in all, the royal family are revered as both gods in Thailand and seen as the mom and dad of the country, if you will. Besides the Thai monarchy, there are several important cultural norms that set Thailand apart from the rest of the world. First of which, Thailand is predominantly Buddhist, so some of the Buddhist values and views have kind of set the tone for Thai culture. First of which, the bottoms of your feet are considered the most unholy, and showing the bottoms of your feet to a Thai person is the equivalent of showing someone the middle finger in America. It is a very offensive gesture in Thailand, so you must keep your feet on the ground or just not point them at anyone. In contrast, the top of your head is considered the holiest place in your body, and touching someone else's head makes them unclean and is also a very offensive gesture. You're not allowed to touch anyone else's head in Thailand, and even it is frowned upon to touch your own head in Thailand. And third, Thailand is a very modest culture, so they dress modestly as well. So they cover up their shoulders at all times. The only exception is when you're playing sports like soccer or cricket, they might take their shirt off, but other than that, they keep their shoulders covered at all times. Essentially, tank tops and spaghetti tops aren't really a thing in Thailand. Overall, Thailand has distinctive cultural norms that set it apart from the rest of the world and make it a unique culture. Finally, Thailand's worst kept secret is prostitution. Maybe that's what some of you even know Thailand for, is its sex industry and how big it is. Prostitution has a profound impact on the Thai culture and affects almost 3 million Thai people in the process. Interestingly, prostitution has been illegal in Thailand since 1960, but it continues to bring in almost $6.4 billion in revenue every year in Thailand. In an article by the Asian correspondent, Dr. Natet from Chiang Klon University in Thailand conducted research on the Thai sex industry, and his findings were very surprising to say the least. His first finding were that 2 million women, 20,000 males, adult males, and 800,000 minors under the age of 18 were involved in the Thai sex industry over the past year. However, that included those indirectly involved in the sex industry, such as cleaners or accountants or police being bribed by bars to let prostitution keep on happening there. In a similar study, the same Dr. Natet studied prostitutes, the women involved in prostitution in Thailand, and his findings were heartbreaking. Some Thai women said that they participated in prostitution out of an economic necessity or a lack of education, meaning that they really didn't have any other option other than to become a prostitute, and that is heartbreaking. These same women also said that they were not allowed to say that they were prostitutes for fear of losing their dignity, that they would bring shame to their family if anyone found out that they were prostitutes. While we were in Pattaya, we observed that essentially every bar that we would walk by, you couldn't walk by a bar without seeing a prostitute soliciting outside, and everywhere we walked, it would even be in the malls that we went to, we would see these prostitutes standing outside. And just the way that these women were treated and seeing the brokenness was probably the hardest culture shock that I experienced in traveling all over the world. In conclusion, Thai culture is a very unique and fascinating culture that really is set apart from the rest of the world. Things like the Thai monarchy, specific cultural norms, and prostitution all make Thailand the unique culture that it is. Thank you.